What's good, Paulie? Gang, 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 gang. It's your boy, KeeSeeY. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another video reaction. Trending video reaction. This time the video is called My Cat is Sick. And the video is by jschlattLIVE. That's his name, YouTube name. I don't know who in the world this guy is, but he has a sick cat. First time reacting to a video by him. And let's just jump into the video, because all I know is that he has a sick cat. I want to see him take it to the veterinary, I guess. I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
You guys saw the tweet. My dear cat Jambo found himself in the hospital again. That's why.
Hey, I gotta read this. So he has cancer strain because his cat, he's been throwing up all day. Might eat something bad. Go get him taken care of tonight. Alright, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a cat person. I don't like cats at all. I don't at all. I'm not even that much of an animal pet person at all. But I don't have a problem with them, you know what I'm saying? Now cats, I do. I don't even like cats really near me, around me too much, because they're unpredictable in my opinion. I know a lot of cat people will be like, oh, you don't like cats. No, I don't. I'll be honest with y'all. Dogs, I could tolerate dogs. I really don't have too much of an issue with them. Most dogs are cool. They're not too bad. There are a few that get a little bit rowdy, but for the most part, when I've been around dogs, they're fine. And another reason why I have cat problems is because the first cat that was ever in contact with me attacked me. Yes, scratched me and everything. Just went on me, ran up on me, and attacked me. So yes, that's why I have a cat problem, y'all.
Last Friday. Let me see if this works. The unregistered Jambo Cam 2. So, I'll give you the rundown. As you guys might know, I didn't make a video on it or anything. I just tweeted about it last time. This was probably back in September. The dude ate magnets. Jambo is not a very smart animal. He's actually quite dumb. He's a silly little feline. But he's so
magnet like the
That's
metal?
the thing I like about Jambo, because it's like, okay, yeah, the dude is not, he doesn't have everything going on upstairs. But the cats that do, have you ever liked a cat? Have you ever gone to someone's house and their cat is just like sitting in the corner looking at you like,
bro,
you can just tell like this is the most intelligent being in the house right now? Jambo is not like that. Jambo is a very
Nah, bro. That shit creeps me out when cats be doing that. Like, bro, every cat, especially my own, one of these cats I know, anytime I get back to my crib, it just stares at me. Like, literally, just from the window, just be looking at me. It does that to everyone, because I asked someone else does it do it to them. And yes, just stares at you. But no, I feel like most cats do that. I won't say that's intelligence or anything like that. I'll just say it's creepy.
Like this is the most intelligent being in the house right now. Jambo is not like that. Jambo is a very lovable, very caring. He's dumb. He's dumb. He's a dumb piece of shit. He's a dipshit.
Hey, his cat does look cool though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Doesn't get it that you can just push it.
He does look cool.
But this means that, you know, all he's got room for in his brain is love. And hunger. The dude has eaten 11 fridge magnets before. There was a photo of Jambo's x-ray of his stomach full of magnets. Full. Just like ground up, mushy magnets. And the problem with magnets is that if they get into like your small intestine and shit, that is not good. Because what magnets do is I don't know if you guys know, the magnets stick. They stick together. Which means if some gets into your intestine, which is, oh, you know, it fucking curves and shit, they'll start like ripping up the intestine. Not good. And so I was very lucky to have noticed the lack of magnets when I got home. The dude was acting fine. He was like, oh yeah, just another day. I ate 11 fucking fridge magnets. And we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, how the fuck did this happen?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, first of all, what are fridge magnets? I ain't never heard of that. I thought he was talking about like those little magnets you put on the wall. Maybe that's what he's talking about, fridge magnets. Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about, the magnets that you just stick on the fridge. If that's what he's talking about, then if they were stuck on the fridge, what he do, just jump up there and get it? And I don't know how he held on to it. He held on to it and then ate it? Or you just leaving them on the counter and stuff, man, to where you can just eat it. I don't know. But that's weird that he's doing that.
He was just in a silly, goofy mood. He was busting it down sexual style.
Come through. Come through. Come through the hole. Don't twist at me.
Fact of the matter is, they had to cut him open. It was a surgery called a gastrotomy. It's like a C-section, but when shit is stuck in your stomach because you ate food instead of having a baby. They were really kind. They were like, oh yeah, we thought you might want the 11 magnets. So they gave me a little tiny Ziploc baggie of all of the magnet mush that was in his stomach. They gave it back to me. They're like, hey, you might want this. Put it back up on your fucking fridge. Go fuck yourself. Also, I charge you $5,000 for surgery. I thought that was it. I thought the dude had stopped and learned his lesson. You think the dude had learned his lesson by now, but no, he is so dumb. Oh, big Jambo stretch. Big Jambo stretch. Come on. I thought that was the end of it. I thought, hey, you know, the dude learned his lesson. He spent 2 weeks or more in a cone and a cage, and it was awful. The dude shat on himself. He would like rub it in on himself. So I thought, hey, you know, if there's anything I can do to get you to stop eating magnets, maybe it's because you're hungry. I started feeding him more, right? And this is when Jambo became fucking Garfield. And it actually worked, right? Didn't it work for a time, Jambo? You stopped eating anything else because I would open feed him, and he got big boy.
Give me that! Give me that back! No!
But I don't want him to be big. I mean, I don't want an unhealthy kitty. I slowly weaned him off of all the food, and lo and behold, the dude starts nibbling again. This whole thing culminated on Friday.
So what does he do? Does he just make cat videos of his cat Jambo? Or is he like a streamer, like a gamer or something like that? I don't know. He might be doing Twitch. I don't know.
He doesn't know that I sleep on my couch. Oh, Jesus Christ, hello? Oh my God. You need help? Oh. Okay, come on. Oh, uh-oh. Not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Bud, you got it. Bud, make up your fucking mind. Espen comes in and he's like, hey man, Jambo just threw up. And Jambo never throws up. He's never thrown up once in his entire kitty life. He's been alive for about 1 year and 3 months now, I think. And I go over on the steps, and sure enough, there is some puke there. He did munt on the steps. But yeah, the dude threw up on the steps, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I cleaned it up. The dude was acting fine though, and I was like, okay, let's keep an eye on it. And I go into the office. I start preparing my stream. I gotta put you back in the cage, big guy. Stop it, big guy.
He doesn't like Garfield.
Again, Espen calls me. He's like, hey man, he threw up again. And this time it wasn't like solid. It was very runny. Something was wrong, you know. And I know this fella's track record, so I was like, okay, he's acting fine, but there very well could be 11 more fridge magnets in this guy's stomach. I cancel the stream, and I take him to the vet. I have to wait because it's a walk-in. It's not like the dude is not on the verge of death, so I have to wait a good 5 hours just in the waiting room before the vet even sees him. And then they do an x-ray, and they don't see anything. And so it's like, okay, probably nothing is wrong with him. I'm talking to the vet. She's like, okay, we could probably do outpatient. You know, you take him home, you give him some nausea medication, and you're fine. And then I'm like, okay, let's do that. Let's try it. She goes back in to get Jambo. Jambo literally vomited the second she touched him. The second. He must really hate women because it was like she picked him up.
That's funny. Well, yo, so far I'm starting to warm up to this little guy, this cat right here. Like I told you, I'm not a big fan of cats, but I'm starting to like little Jambo. The way he's talking about him stuff, starting to feel sentimental and stuff for him. Emotions I ain't never felt in my life before for a cat.
Based, I know, right?
E1.
He's so confused. He doesn't know how to come out. He wants to very badly.
Dude, we already seen this. Show something else, man. Stop picking on Jambo. You bully.
Yes.
Gosh.
You got it. Come on, Jambo. Let's go, Jambo. Let's go, Jambo.
And then she was like, okay, bullying. There's something wrong with him. Something is still probably in there. I explained the whole track record. You know, I'm like, he did eat 11 magnets one time. And she was like, 11? And I'm like, 11, yeah. And then she pulled up the old x-ray because they still had it in the system. And she was like, holy shit. There is probably something wrong with this guy. We'll do an ultrasound in the morning because that's the other way to see what the fuck is inside of him. So it's like Jambo's little child, except instead of a child, it was a foreign body in his small intestine. They found it at like 7 in the morning. I got a call at 7. And they were like, hey, man, there's something in there. And we got to do that same surgery again. We got to do another gastrotomy.
Oh. No, you idiot. Just walk through. Just walk. Just walk through, man. You're not that dumb. You're not that dumb.
So
you don't say what he should have did. He should put some cat food on the other side. I bet Jimbo ran through that hole. Boy would have busted through that thing.
Then his small intestine liquid was starting to build up in his stomach, and I was just like, all right, fuck it. Put him under again. Do that whole thing. Surgery happened on Saturday morning, and they kept him through Sunday. I picked him up Monday, so this is the second full day he's been with me. And, you know, he's got the same setup. He's got the cone of shame, as per usual. He's got the cage. This is the third time he's gotten the cone, which is awesome. He must be really psyched. You could just tell he's just dejected. I actually have it. You guys want to see what he ate this time?
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is. No idea. I'm going to be real with you. No idea.
Man, you should just show me the magnets. I want to see that.
He doesn't even want to come out. He's just so tired. He is so been chilling right now. Come on, dude.
Come on, Jimbo. Come on, man.
Yeah, there it is. Watch, Jambo's going to do a big Jambo stretch.
Well, it seems like he done told us a story about what happened to him. Boy then ate some fridge magnets, went back again, ate something else, did 2 ultrasounds on him, had, one surgery, maybe 2, I think he had 2. I know he had 1 for sure, had a second one, had to remove 2 things from his stomach twice. I mean, hey, like you said, Jimbo is a different cat. But he seems like a fun cat, seems like a loving cat, seems like a cat that I would get if I ever got a cat. Which probably more than likely will not happen. I'll get a dog before I get a cat, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, it's your boy, KeeSeeY, and Polly gang. We out.